Hey, how's it going there, your old pal Jim? Side Gig Life, back at it with what I'm calling everyday eBay. We're gonna do something on eBay every day. I don't know that I'm gonna do a video every day, but it's a business, so we're gonna work it every day. I'm taking pictures right now. Here's my light box. My other one's behind it, right here, sort of. You can't see it. So if this is annoying to you, sorry, but this is the best camera angle I feel like. So we're taking pictures of we've got some board games and toys and some other stuff coming. Ashley's prepping right now. She's copying um, board game instructions just in case we get a board game without instructions. At least we can provide them something. Right now, I'm going to picture this guy, Baby Gears. It is all complete. You guys can't really see what I'm doing here, but maybe yeah, you can just, it's really easy to set up. And I'll just pick up the camera and bam, there it is. It's already set up because it's already kind of put together. Throw that back on there and using my wife's phone, just take the pictures. And just one picture of everything, one picture of just that, and then just specific stuff. Kind of just go around picture, 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 and then put everything away. Before we ship, we'll secure everything in the box a little bit better. Wide angle it because it's a bigger box. And want to get as tight as you can on 1-to-1 ratio on your camera. Picture, flip it over. Scoop. Find the year, get the year, just so, that's just for me, so I can put the year in the title, and this is done. Put that away. Next game is Balderdash. Get it set up. And then once I set it up, I'll show you guys what I'm working with here. Ashley actually pulls all the pieces out of the bag. I typically don't, but she's the expert, so we'll do it her way. There we go. And sorry about my hand. There it is. Done. I'll move that bag, of course. Back on the holder you go. And I've been watching. I'm gonna move the board a bit to make sure.
Motion detected at your front door.
Yeah. It's all on the blue. Put it in frame. Bam. And then we just again move around the board. Pawns and dice. That. Cards, instructions. Then we'll get the board. We're recording, so don't fart or anything.
Oh, what?
Don't fart.
Farts?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm the one that smells like a tree.
And done. Put it all away and move on. Next, I'm going to picture this Vineyard Vines on a quarter zip. To do that, I've got to raise these up. So bear with me. Just a moment. Up. A lot of people do like fancy boards. I don't, because I just don't sell a lot of clothing. But if you do want to get into clothing, that's what you're into, then I would suggest a better setup than what I have. Because mine is just not very good. So, no, there you go. The lighting doesn't look great here, but the pictures, when I'm done with them, will not do suit you that. So, picture, logo, sleeve, turn it around. Oh. Picture, logo, that's and if you're going to be a clothing seller, then clothing on a hanger is not really the way to go. I've seen really nice clothing boards, which if I were a clothing seller, I would definitely do, because you can lay them flat, put your lights directly like right on your, it just, the angles you get with that look amazing. But one, I don't have the space, and two, for the one clothing item I list a week, really not worth it. So that's done. All right, next we got a couple of mugs. Tinkerbell, bought yesterday. Mugs are super easy to picture, and I wish I had a better camera angle where you can actually see what I'm picturing. I can do that if you want. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Hang on. All right, so it's my belly, but you can actually see the mug here. We're going to picture, just give it a twist, picture inside, flip it over. I don't think there's any imperfections or anything. Nope, and we're done. That goes on the waiting to be put away pile. And then we have this Tervis, which I believe is new, because that label looks, I mean, it's never been washed at least. So we're gonna go with new. Set it up. Plug these out. All right. Get in tight. 1, twist, 2. Put it back so the logo's facing the right way. Get my white balance right. Boom. Flip it. Label. Boom. Inside. Boom. Inside of top. Done. All right, next we got this Dunkin' Donuts travel mug. Set it up. You always want to make sure like The logo's obviously your lead shot. You don't want to, like, to me, you want your mouthpiece to be with the logo. You don't want this to be with the logo. Like, it just, I don't know. It's kind of like retail staging. You just want to have it staged properly. Twist it around, show it back. Boom. Twist it again, top. Bottom. Sorry, it's stainless bottom, so I'm trying to... With the lights, you got to angle it to catch the wording. Inside, bottom lid, done. All right, now I've got this Pampered Chef microwave cooker. We're gonna picture this. Okay, now we've got these two Echo brand plastic knife spatula. They're matching. So we're going to picture these. Just lay them down next to each other. And it's the same thing. Top. And then while I'm here, just picture the close-up of the surface, and then the handles. Flip them over. Back. Then because they're angled, I turn them around to picture there. And then get the brand. And again, because of the lighting, want to make sure it shines. In the bucket it goes.
Are they together?
Yeah. More rubber band. And we've got this Echo brand potato masher. Vintage. We'll stand this guy up. Roll. Land down. With the motor there. Handle. Handle. The logo. Handle. All right, next we got this Marine Corps Tervis mug. Damn. Picked this up at the Goodwill in Salisbury. There's nothing on the back to picture, but we'll still picture it. Top.
What is my phone in the picture?
I'm not picturing, I'm videoing right now.
Oh.
Next we're going to do this Disney Princess Enchanted Cupcake game. It's already set up. I just turned the camera off here, so let's get it pictured. All right. All right, now I got this really old, really beat up toolbox. Oh, it's really cool looking, I think. It's a great, I mean, nobody would use it as a toolbox, I don't think, but like as like yard art, I think it's kind of cool. Picture this guy. And for stuff like this, I picture, it's basically 6 pictures of all 6 sides. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, top, bottom, and then inside. So 7 or 8 pictures.
Open it? You think that's original packaging?
Yeah.
You do? Was there something in there?
Yeah, tray.
Huh.
No, it was a little bit different. That's it. Ugh. Now I gotta clean up this. All right. Next, we got this steamer. This is Revereware. 3-quart steamer. Really nice shape. I'm noticing now one handle is more black than the other one, so I'll kind of picture them both together so that they can see that. The red and this white, that. I picked up this little Oscar Jr. mini food processor. Ashley tested it over there, and so we know it's working. I actually dropped this in the store, and it's still working. So, quality product. Does have a bit of a smoker's yellow to it, which is not ideal, but doesn't stink or anything. If you want to picture the blade, there is a bit of rust on it. Alright, next we have this Conair jelly rollers hair thing, curlers. Ashley did not test this, so we're going to grab a plug. Over here, just plug it in. Give it a minute to heat up. Make sure there's no switches or anything. Give that a second. We sold the electronic game of life. While we're waiting on it to warm up, I'm going to take pictures. And you can already feel it getting warm, so we're good. Maybe not. Since this is pictured, I'm just going to leave it off to the side. Let that finish testing out. And if it doesn't warm up completely, then we'll just toss it and delete the pictures. Alright, I got this Coach eyeglass case, sunglasses. Next we have Cookware 8-inch skillet with the lid. Our jelly rollers is hot, so we are good to go. So, don't have to throw it out. Good thing. Alright, next we're doing this Haunted Mansion mug. Disney Parks.
He's back.
Next we're doing these three Pampered Chef bamboo spoon things. These were in the house, right? We didn't buy these.
They were in the house. We looked on the touch, right?
Right. So these are, we used them and now we're selling them.
Well, it's just that we have-
We have too many of them. That's it. Alright, next I got this Echo Knife sharpener, wood handle, vintage. Picked this up at the bins. No, this was the
That had a Goodwill sticker on it.
oh, at a Goodwill.
So it was either the bin or a Goodwill store.
Right, so picture this.
It was a store.
It was a store.
Yeah, it was a Goodwill store. Where we got the bowls. This bag of bowls.
We got another revereware pot. This is a 2-quart, just a pot by itself. Took a little bit of a break to let Ashley prep some stuff, give her a bit of a head start. So it's got some corrosion on the bottom. So I'll discount the price a little bit, but not too much. Still pretty good. It's another revereware frying pan skillet. I think that's revereware. Mm-hmm. It's an older guy. You can tell by the logo how old these things are. Unfortunately, I can't show it. The logo is so worn I can't show you. But it is one of the earlier ones. What's next? This is cool. This is a party bowl. Ingrid. I don't know if that'll come up. Ingrid Chicago. Party bowl set. 6 little cups. 6 plates. 6 bowls. Oh, there's like 2 plates there. Bowls. There should be a handle on this thing. There's not. But still a cool set. I like it. Just set this up. Like that. 3, 3, that. And basically everything it's supposed to be in this, it's supposed to be like an instant picnic set. Like, and you put this, then you have your handle and you just take it and you just say, hey, party's here. And then, let's see, it's very 70s. And yeah, cool. Okay, we picked these up a little bit ago at the bins. Trixie Belden books. We've got 6 of them here. Let's put them in order. And take the dust bunnies off and get these listed. And I wish I had a bookend. And with these series, I would just list them like I am, just everything I got. Just, you know, you could list them in individual. They don't do that well. If you have multiple numbers in a row, that's your best opportunity to sell, your best case scenario. I don't have that. I've got 2, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14. So, but 6 books, maybe somebody will want these 6. Then I got Sweet Valley High. I've got a bigger stash of these. And these are much more consecutive. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 29, 33. So a lot more consecutives there. And then the super edition, whatever, you know. And what I'll do, since I have so many, is we'll just take 2 and photo 2 at a time. All of a sudden the camera wants to make noise. Now it does.
Remember when I didn't like the salter at Goodwill?
Hmm?
Their stickers are harder to get off.
Ah. I think eBay gives you like 24 pictures that you can put on a listing, so I could individually picture them, but that's just kind of ridiculous. So. And if I was just picturing an individual book, I would picture like the title page and, you know, some more about the book, but since these are a series, I've got an odd number here. So I'm going to picture just the covers. All right, next is this Spartus alarm clock. Little guy, $2. That's what we bought him for. Saw a comp on eBay for 18. That sold just a couple days ago. So it'll ship probably first class. It's super light. I got it plugged in. Now, because it's LCD, it doesn't come up under the lights. It doesn't come up that it's working. So you turn the lights off and then it looks, the LCD looks fine. And then you turn the lights back on. For the rest of your pictures. Now I've got this Sony alarm clock. We bought this for $4. It's got the antenna. That's very important. A lot of times these are clipped off. I don't know if it's the thrift store that does it or the previous owner, but always make sure that those are on there. And I'm gonna get a rubber band to band that together. Oh yeah, but yeah, I can't find alarm clocks around here for $3 or $4, $2. They're always $6 at our Goodwills for some reason. But anytime I can find them this cheap, I'm buying them. So, and always try to keep my cords neat, especially in the pictures. Same thing, we'll plug it in. All works. These Sonys we used to pick up all the time. When we were selling used stuff on Amazon, these would sell instantly, like we couldn't keep them in stock. And back then, we were picking these up at Goodwills for $3 a piece. Excuse me. And finding probably 5 or 6 a week, selling them for $20 to $25. Not so much anymore. Last one.
Or you could just stop.
Yeah, we'll just stop.
Playing it.
All right. I think we've taken enough pictures today. We're actually going to go thrift a bit more. We're going to go to Milford and hit up those thrift stores.
So,
I don't know that we'll find a ton there, but you know, even if we find a couple items, yeah. So here, a light post. She's here. Anyway, yeah, let's go to Milford. All right, so we're out and about. We went to the Goodwill. Only picked up. She found it. I didn't even find it. One board game.
It's only because I was in front of you.
True.
You would have seen it.
Categories Junior. Finding that a lot recently.
Right, and
It's fun.
generally when we list them, they sell quick. So
Yeah.
I've got to get one listed because we don't have one listed right now.
Right.
That's
So-
something I gotta get to.
They only charged me $2 for it,
Even better.
so that's good. Then we went to God's Way right here.
Just kind of frustrating.
That store is frustrating as hell all the time. They had a vintage Pendleton ladies overcoat. And Pendleton for men's does very, very well. For women's, not so good. But all of their clothes are the same price, right? So their overcoats, their long coats, they're called. $18.
$18?
Yeah, every single coat.
That's why I don't look
$18.
at clothes in there.
Right. And it's like, okay. Like, I could probably get 35 for it, maybe $40 for it. So at $18, I'm not really making any money on it. Not
Because
enough.
It's not going first class.
Right.
There's a chance the bus has to stop for the
And then they had, and I bought it, a Hallmark. They had a couple of different Hallmark.
They had a bunch, yeah.
The Hallmark retired stuff, ornaments, not so much, but they're like
They're plush.
decor plushy stuff.
That's usually like you get at a discount if you buy. Used to be like you buy 3 cards and you get this little plush bouncy Christmas singing thing for a discounted
Yes.
whatever.
Those things do really, really well. And they have one with the tag still on it. In new condition, it looked like. But they wrote their price on the fabric tag, not the price tag, not the Hallmark price tag, but the Hallmark fabric tag, like where it says like made in China or whatever. So the thrift store wrote their price on that $8 in Sharpie. So now it's not new. They just ruined it. So I still bought it for $8 because used I could get probably $30, $35 for it. But new, that's like $50 to $60. But now I can't do it unless you can OxyClean it. So I don't know. But yeah.
We'll see.
That sucks.
Crazier things have happened. We'll try.
Yeah. And then we got a couple of small utensil stuff. Yeah. Slow go so far. But we're going to head into this little thrift here. Bridging
This
the
one
gap.
is either great,
Right.
terrible, or
Yeah. It's one of the three. It's either really good, really bad, or
which one
really
else would it
average.
be?
So
We've done really well here,
Yeah.
and then we've walked out with like nothing.
right. So let's see how this one is. Gotta pee. No bathroom.
All the time. You always have to pee.
Yeah. in here. All right, so Salvation Army was actually the best stop of this for Thrift little mini run. We didn't buy anything from Bridging the Gap, which is that's just the way it goes sometimes. We had stuff in our hands, little Cookware hamburger molds and Peppery Chef bag clips, which do well. But yeah, I had to pee. All right, I had to pee.
You rushed me through that store.
It didn't look like a whole lot changed.
The stuff is everywhere. You really have to dig.
Right. They had a Kenmore canister vacuum for $25. I pulled it out and it was missing the power head, so I put it back.
I wonder if they're negotiable.
Maybe
I bet you could negotiate with them.
they're probably also looking stuff up. So there's that.
Really? Okay.
So at Salvation Army, we bought a couple of alarm clocks, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
2 vintage GE wood grains, a Sony that I've never seen before. That's unusual. We've sold a lot of different Sony alarm clocks. Don't remember ever seeing this one. A Disney volunteer, like windbreaker with like the reflective stuff, and it says like 20th anniversary marathon. It's Disney parks. It's got like sponsor business on the back, different ones. And then it's got, of course, Mickey Mouse and Goofy and all that stuff on the front. It's 2013. Paid $5 for that, and then it was half off, so $250 for that. I don't know how I'll do. I didn't even look it up. I didn't even see a price. I just put it in the cart because I was like, I don't see a price on it. She found the price, and then the tag was their half off sale price. So, um, got that. Got a North Face windbreaker, which she might keep, and then a bunch of Revereware pots and pans. Just pots, really.
Oh yeah, they're all pots.
Yeah.
Say my front seat. It's really bugging me.
Yeah. But that's it. That's about it, right?
The calculator.
Oh yeah, Sharp desktop calculator. That was $5.
And gloves, unless those are personal buy.
No.
Yeah.
Vintage Thinsulate winter gloves. It's got a cool like 80s color block design on the back. The palms have like a leather patch here.
And the Pampered Chef measuring.
A Pampered Chef, yeah.
Measuring.
It's a measuring cup.
But it's what do you?
Strainer.
Strainer. Well, I was thinking of the other word, but yes, strainer.
It's a strainer, straining colander
measuring
cup. She says it's for like.
They advertise it as for like berries or something you would rinse off, but want to get a measurement of.
Right.
So you put it in there, measure it, and rinse it off so water drains out.
Right.
Pampered Chef is running out of ideas, so they gotta. And I looked at it and was like, $2.99 is too much for that. And then I was like, well, I've never seen it before, so I looked it up because I thought it was part of the set, and I'm still convinced that there's a set. But that one, sure enough, sells for
$25
to $30. Now I think it's gonna probably sell better in the summer because again, it's geared more towards berries. But
you could put a potato in it.
Why would you need 3 cups of potatoes?
Just put one big ass potato in there. Eat it.
You could do that. You could just hold the potato limited.
Well, what if you don't want to get your hands on the potato? What if you're afraid of it because it's growing all those things?
You can use it for whatever you want to use it for, but
you could put a sweet potato in there.
Thing is, they make brushes to clean potatoes. There's like brushes to brush off the potatoes and sweet potatoes.
I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm applying for the Pampered Chef idea committee. You could also put kiwi in there. You want to wash a kiwi? Very small watermelons. Get on it, Pampered Chef. Get on.
I mean, I guess, like watermelon is very juicy. If you wanted to drain the juice, this would be a good way to do it. Or if you had a can of fruit, a can of pineapples, and you want to drain, you pour it in there. And,
or a whole pineapple. You could do things like that. All right. Anyway, that's our day. We actually started late. We started I didn't get out to the workshop till after 12.
Crazy.
Yeah. And it's now 4:20, and I'm going to go home and list like it's my normal nighttime routine for the whole night. So, yeah, we took a bunch of pictures, a lot of pictures. And that's all the boring stuff you guys had to sit through to get to this comic book. And now we're done. So, we're going to go get a milkshake. Because she wants milkshake. Just go get it. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. Catch you next time.